Hey guys, this is me Aparna and welcome to my channel Tarot Warrior. I am here today to do a love reading for the sign of Pisces for the month of June. Please remember that not all messages will resonate with you. Take what resonates and leave the rest. And if none of the messages resonate, please do check your other sign placements, like your moon sign or your Venus sign placements, okay? So let's see what we have for the sign of Pisces. But before that, if you guys have liked and shared and subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. I truly appreciate all that, all the appreciation. I truly appreciate all the likes and the shares. And if you've not yet done it, then please do. It would help me grow as a reader. So yeah, let's see what messages do we have for the sign of Pisces. We are going to look at your side and their side. Their side could be, they could be whoever you're thinking of right now. It could be somebody you're in separation from, maybe your ex, could be your crush, or somebody you used to like, you lost touch with. Basically, it could be anybody who you're like really concentrating on or really thinking of right now. So let's see what messages we have for the sign of Pisces. Messages for Pisces, please. I think there's lack of light. Just hold on, Pisces. Let me. I had forgotten to turn on my lights, so I was looking a little bit dull. I hope you can see the cards a little better now. Oh, sorry. Yeah, here. Pisces, let's see what we have for you, okay? So in your past position, Pisces, I see the Six of Spring. In the past, I think you had something very good going on with this person, whoever you're thinking of. Maybe you guys were, or you had a lot of positive news which made you believe that this person and you can really commit to each other in a very serious way, okay? So this talks about some wonderful news and smart choices that bring reward, success and public recognition. So it could be that you probably had this feeling that, like the kind of hints and the way the relationship was going, maybe you guys were really connecting on a very deep level, which made you believe that probably it's a good sign, or it's a good there's a good possibility that this could turn into something serious and more meaningful and deep. Okay, so that's your past. Like in the past, you were really happy with the way things were going on in this connection with this person. I think you had a lot of positive feelings with regards to this person. It could be that you are somebody who's a public figure, you are in, you're a bit famous. I don't know what a bit famous is, but I think you are well known either in your community, in your circle, there, maybe on a larger sphere, entertainer, artist, something of that sort. Or it could be your person, okay? This could be either you or your person. In their past, I see the Eight of Winter. You have what it takes if only you believe in yourself. Thinking that you're powerless when you're not. The lack of self confidence that keeps you from getting what you want. So, where you seem very confident and positive about the relationship, I feel this person felt the other way around. Like, maybe like the way you portray yourself and the way you carry yourself makes this person feel that he's not good enough for you in some way. That comes from a lack of self confidence, okay, in them. And I think they're also a bit shy kind of a person, not very communicative of their feelings, especially. Maybe they keep a lot of things to themselves rather than talk about it out of the fear of not, maybe they think that if they speak out and talk about what they exactly feel, they look stupid for some reason. So I see a lot of self-confidence issues in this person, and actually it's not like that. I mean, I think they are very they are very capable, they are very they can contribute equally to this relationship if they just build up that confidence, because they have all the necessary traits and attributes, but they just don't believe in themselves. So they think that they are not good enough for you. And also it could be that if you are a celebrity Pisces, or if you are somebody who's very in a public forum, you are very famous, or if you are well known, maybe that is also causing a bit of insecurity issues with this person, because probably they think that you're not somebody who they can, maybe they feel like you're out of their league kind of a thing. Okay, so that's in the past position. In your present position, I see the 10 of autumn. So you are financially secure, okay. You are a very family oriented person. You want stability, and there is a lot of stability in your thoughts, your actions. You are actually having a good backup, like in terms of money, in terms of your career, and in terms of even your family is very grounded. So it makes you feel very stable, like you have a good family life. Like your parents are the supportive kinds. I mean, you've got a good stable family backing, which is why you emit those kind of confident kind of traits even in your personality. And even for you, like you want this in your personal life as well. This is what you envision, okay, when you have a family of your own. But even right now, you're very stable where you are. Like you're not being overly emotional or overly like despondent, or you're not being, there is a balance of emotions, there is balance of money, there is enough money, you're stable, okay. Maybe you're spending a lot of time with your family. If you are in a pandemic lockdown kind of a situation, that could be also true. And maybe you see this relationship in that light. You see that this relationship has a potential of being like stable, okay. And for them, in their present situation, I see them busy reviewing the past and the present, and they are, in a way, they are transforming. Like they are reviewing their behavior, their attitude, maybe things that happened in the past for them. Maybe they have gone through a lot of rejections or disappointments in their past, which is making them think and review a lot of things in their life, like what do they need. They're going very deep within, okay. So, and they're releasing judgments of themselves and others as well. So there's a lot of transformation happening with this person. I can see that it's like they are trying to analyze, where they were wrong and where they went right, or what they can do better. So that's a good sign. Like they are pushed into that zone where they are like kind of thinking about how things can be better, or how they can do better in their life, in their relationships. Or maybe they're also reviewing, like if initially they were not open to certain ideas, now they are beginning to at least consider those things. Okay, in your future position, I see the 5 of autumn. Reach out to others for assistance. Poor timing for career change. Feeling challenged by money issues. So I feel that in the future, you might have some money issues that is coming up here, but there is also, you also need to, I think there is a imbalance of give and take in this relationship, like either you are not, for some reason you are not giving enough of yourself, maybe in terms of your time, maybe you're not being vulnerable enough, or you need to really reach out to a professional for help, in your relationship maybe, or you need to reach out to your friends or family, and take some kind of guidance from them. But yeah, and if you're considering a career change, I think I would suggest that you wait a bit, because it's not a very good time for career also. I see money also being a problem for you. So and if this person really needs you to reach out to them, I think you should. Don't hold on to an ego if there are any ego issues like that, or if you feel like, why should I reach out to that person all the time, or something like that, then don't have those kind of thoughts. Maybe you should reach out to them and hear their side of the story as well, or maybe just they are waiting for you to reach out to them. So make that effort if you can. Okay, and I see that you will do that. I think you will reach out to them. If you're not in connection, you're not in touch with this person, I think you will reach out to this person. This person's future shows a 3 of winter. So again, like for them also it's the same message, but in another way. For them it's like, reach out to others for comfort and love. So I think that this person might reach out to you, for some kind of comfort, because they are going through some kind of a heartbreak. They are going through something. It could be about their past also, okay, because this renewal card also has this person reviewing their past. So maybe something has come up for them here. Maybe if it could also be that somebody from their past has shown up suddenly in their present, and they are going through that 3 of swords kind of a 3 of winter kind of a situation where they're heartbroken all over again. Okay, so something in the present has not gone well. Like whatever they were considering or reviewing, or if it is a person who's actually come into their life, it's not gone so well for them, because in the future also they look very heartbroken, and you are asked to reach out to this person maybe to help them, and they are also reaching out to you, or maybe they are waiting for you to reach out to them to help them in this situation. And I see you are reaching out to them. There is equal kind of I see like you both are reaching out to each other in the future, that's for sure. Okay, maybe the way you are reaching out to them is for a different reason, and them reaching out to you is for something else. But whatever it is, I see you both communicating in the future. If you are not communicating yet, or if it's not that deep, I think things will get more intense in the future for both of you. The mutual energy is 8 of Springs. Stress that comes from having many things happening at once, successful multitasking, sudden events or changes. So both of you are, I think, so tied up with many things that are happening simultaneously that I have a feeling that you're not paying, your focus is not completely on love right now. I mean, I don't get a very love energy. I think both of y'all are on a different path, you know. So if here I see you being more focused on career and money, and this person is more focused about their own internal journey, like they are working on themselves and you are working on your achievements and your career and things like that. So I think you both are not right now at the same stage in terms of your life goals are different at the moment, at least for June. Okay, let's clarify a few cards. Maybe the story will change when I clarify. Let's see. Let's clarify the 5 of Autumn for Pisces. 5 of Winter. What is the renewal card for Pisces person? What is a renewal card for Pisces person? Renewal card. Oh my gosh, yeah. 3 of Winter. What is the 3 of Winter, please? What is the 3 of Winter for Pisces? I just want one more card for the 5 of Winter for you. Like, the 5 of Autumn is clarified by the 5 of Winter. Oops. And what is the 8 of Spring for the mutual energy? What? Please clarify the 8 of Spring. What does this 8 of Spring mean? What is Ace of Spring? Wow. One more card for the 8 of Spring, please. One more card to clarify the 8 of Spring. One more card to clarify the 8 of Spring, please. Whoa, that's a lot of cards. I can't take all of it. Okay, but one fell on the ground. I think I'll take that. The 5 of Summer. Okay. So, Pisces, I see that the 5 of Autumn is clarified by the 5 of Winter and the King of Summer. I think, I don't know if you were dealing or if your person is a fire sign, because this is, I mean, not a fire sign, but another water sign like you. Maybe they are a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. If it is so, I feel like, there has been some kind of deception that has happened, or maybe that's how you see this relationship as, like, dishonest associations. You have probably realized that there was something that was not making you happy, and Everything was good, everything was romantic and wonderful, but you realized that it was not something that was good for you, okay, and you probably walked away from that, and now you are asked to take assistance from others. Maybe you need more clarity on this, or you need to talk to your friends or somebody of that sort to kind of figure things out, to kind of reassure yourself that what you've done is the right thing. Because I see that you have walked away from some dishonest associations. It could also be with regards to work, so take how it resonates. But something that was not, you felt like, maybe again it's about give and take here. So maybe you put in a lot of effort and you thought that it was not worth the effort, okay, so you have walked away from something, and that's why the universe is asking you to reach out to others for assistance. Okay, so I think you are also going through something similar to what this person is going through. Okay, because this person's renewal is clarified by the Two of Summer and the Moon. So yeah, I clearly feel that here something was renewed for them. Maybe I don't see a past person kind of a thing, but they have gotten into some relationship here, or maybe they thought they are falling in love with somebody and wanted to get into a committed kind of a thing, or they are probably committed and they've renewed the commitment. Because renewal, maybe they were in separation from that person. Now I don't know, this could again be you, because here it's the Two of Summer, so it could either be you or it could be some other water sign for them. But I feel this is probably you. They have decided here, probably they are reviewing this relationship, okay. Maybe they're wondering if they should make a commitment to you or they should not make a commitment. Maybe they think that there are issues that need to be resolved, and they are like working on themselves to get ready for something more serious and committed. But there is not enough clarity, I feel, in this relationship. Okay, like the Moon is either that there is no, either it is they feel that there is no clarity, or maybe they are just going within, like again, like it talks about reviewing, right? So there is a transformation happening within them, like there's a change. So maybe earlier they were not ready for a commitment and now they want to consider it or something like that, okay. But whatever it is, they're going within themselves and trying to figure out things. Okay, so heartbreak, again, I don't know if this is you who has caused the heartbreak for them, but again there is change coming. So there is a good change coming. So if they felt like they were heartbroken because of something that has happened between the two, or maybe if you have walked away from this person, that would have caused heartbreak for this person, but that is changing, I see. So I don't know if you are reconsidering what, if the universe is asking you to take assistance, maybe you have taken assistance or you will take assistance, and you might realize that you will try to see if you walking away, was that a good thing or not. Or maybe there's a change in your feeling, okay, towards this person, and maybe you're reconsidering you're reconsidering the relationship, because there's a change here and there's a good change here. There's an end of a cycle, but there's a renewal of a cycle as well. So I don't know if this is them getting into a new cycle, or them probably feeling that whatever happened is for the best, and they want to get into something new. Or it could be that there's a renewal for this relationship itself. Let's see what the mutual energies. Eight of Spring was clarified by the Ace of Spring. So and the 5 of summer. So I feel like there are emotions between the two of you, but there is also a lot of fear and negativity around this relationship, okay? But whatever it is, the universe is asking you guys to take action, to be fearless and take action, okay? It's there are opportunities for you, and this is the right time to take action. Maybe both of y'all are a bit hesitant, and y'all are a lot in your thoughts maybe. So the universe is like, just stop thinking and take action, okay? Like, and which is why y'all are stressed, because there are so many things happening at once that you probably, both of y'all, don't know how to deal with it, and maybe those things are keeping you tied, in the sense that y'all are not able to go in one direction, y'all are just scattered. And here the universe is asking you to like take a concrete action and be fearless, and pursue that goal that makes you the happiest, okay, without any fear. Because I see that there are fears, there are some negative emotions attached to this relationship. So again, I feel like Pisces, you seem to have like decided to walk away from this person, but I don't know. I feel like this is not over yet, okay? Maybe it's just a temporary, and this is only for June. So I feel this is like a work in progress. Things might change, because I see the Wheel of Fortune here, which is things can change for them, and if they take some action towards you, that can create a change in this relationship, okay? So I see like lot of water signs here for them. I mean, they are clearly, I think this is about you. I mean, I don't see any other person here except the Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, air sign. The rest are all like water signs. Many major arcanas for your person. So lot of big major changes happening in their life. Let's see what the oracle messages are saying for you. What are the oracle messages for Pisces, please? What are the oracle messages for Pisces? Oracle messages for Pisces, please. Oracle messages for Pisces. Oracle messages for Pisces, please. Pillar of light, awakening, the initiation. I have got this, I think, for the last time that I did. Aquarius also got something very similar. I think almost the same, but in another order, okay? So Pisces, you are the pillar of light and your vibration is rising, okay? Like, you are the oracle. If you feel like, I realize that the Pisceans, I am a Pisces myself, we tend to kind of give so much to the other person, or to other people, that we kind of forget that we are the sun, okay? And we are the center of the universe, and it's the other people that are around us, moving around us, but we are the center. We are that light. We are much more than what we think of ourselves as. So believe that you are that light and your vibration is rising, okay? Because you are getting into that zone of, and Pisceans are very intuitive. So if you channel that energy into meditation, and you kind of tune into your intuition, you will learn a lot about yourself. And I think you are doing that. You are rising your vibration on your own. You don't need any external factors, or you don't need anybody to push you to do that. You automatically do that, and it's causing an awakening in you. Okay, like your energy is changing. So maybe initially, if you were like very dull and feeling a bit down or low or hopeless, you are getting into a better energy. Okay, your energy is changing, a new way of being, and integration. You will be literally like a new person altogether. And this is the initiation, a rite of passage, crossing the threshold. So I feel that you are in a process of change, in a process of transformation, and you are almost there. Okay, you are almost at that brink of being this new person, this new transformed self. You just have to have a little bit of patience and belief that that everything is going to turn out wonderful for you. uh, Sorry. So yeah, Pisces, this is what I have for you. I hope this resonated with you in some way, and if it did, please do like, share, and subscribe. And I'll come back with another reading for you real quick. Till then, take care and bye.